Hey guys, how you doing? This is going to be another episode at Partnr Agency. Just want to drop down another weekly video. Just want to give you some tips and pointers on Instagram, YouTube, and Anchor. Right now, those are the biggest platforms that we're using. As of right now, going into different sections of everything. So first I want to start out with Instagram. Instagram is obviously a great platform. I think everyone knows that. Everyone uses it for either personal or their business. The biggest ways that I would suggest starting out is, number one is content. Make sure you put out as much content as you can, but at the same time try to balance some good content out there, from high quality images to behind the scenes video. That's just a big thing nowadays, to where people want to see what the real image of the company is, and now you're able to do that from the stories to the images to the videos, and now IGTV, which is a big platform that everyone should be going into these next couple of months. It's so brand new that people just need to hop on it sooner. When on our Instagram, what we do is we post exactly what we do. We provide screen printing, embroidery, cut and sew, and all those different services. So we like to showcase our work from that. So that's the different ways that we like to get our different clients. People like to see our work. So instead of like a portfolio, our Instagram nowadays is like your portfolio. So that's what I would suggest doing. Make sure you have enough content. So if you're a clothing brand, if you're a real estate owner, if you're or a real estate investor or a photographer, all your work has to be in a sense on there to show your customer service. Make sure you're getting back to people, your clients' feedback from content that your clients send you, from all those different realms that you get content from. It doesn't have to be original content. It could be content that you've seen as far as like photography. You want to give another shout out to another person. There's nothing wrong with that nowadays. Or maybe it's just content that you like, you just want to repost it. But just make sure you're posting on a daily basis. An Instagram story, make sure you put as much content. If you have that feature as far as the swipe up, it's a great thing to add. Instagram is allowed to add a swipe up feature if you have over 10,000 followers. So if you do have that, make sure you use that strategically. The reason being is now you can send people directly to a direct link. Instead of changing the link in the bio so many different times, you can send them to a direct link that you want to. It's been a great feature for a lot of businesses that we've worked with. As far as marketing on Instagram, nowadays it's so easy to use a platform to where if you want to do a market, I'll do a little video right here to literally go to an ad where you want to go, as far as do an advertisement in California or New York, whatever it is, whatever your bigger demographic is, and hone in onto what actually is your big demographic. And you can put in $5 a day, $10 a day, but now it's as easy as probably 5 clicks on Instagram, boop, 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 and it's pretty much done. And then honestly, my next one is YouTube. Right now we're just starting one with my personal, and also for the businesses, putting content on there as far as what people want to see. So right now what this YouTube channel is pretty much about is really helping brands out, helping companies out with just my knowledge of what I've learned over the years and what I want to just give you guys for free. It's not something to where it's rocket science, it's pretty simple stuff, but some things that you want to go into and want to try. So YouTube's a great thing. For anyone, I think just showing you're a real person, they can put a face to a company. It's just something that I think is a little bit more realistic than in a sense Instagram, to where on YouTube you can just portray more as a company on there. So it's something that we're still getting used to. We're just trying out. That's something I would highly suggest you guys jump into, and you never know what can happen on there. There's a kind of endless possibility, especially with the YouTube TV and all type of stuff that you might be able to get into with the right connections, the right advertisements, and right production. You might get you to the next level. The last one would be Anchor. Anchor is something that we've been using for a little bit now. Honestly, is an amazing app. If you ever heard of podcasting, hopefully you guys have, and I'll drop down a link there to get you onto ours. But at the same time is where this app is, you literally get your phone and you want to just open up the app, bam, 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 put it up right there, and you click one button and goes swoop onto there, and you say, hey, how you doing, blah, 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 my brand is this is what we do, or hey, this is what's on my mind today, whatever it is. and you can add background music, you can add different text, and it goes straight to iTunes and straight to several different platforms. I'm pretty sure Spotify as well. It's super easy where it's a couple clicks away. You don't need to upload it to a video, then export as an MP3 and then upload to iTunes and then pending more on that. It's just all this crazy stuff. So I'll drop a link on the bio as well on that. I think it's an amazing platform. Honestly, I highly promote it. But right now, Instagram, YouTube, and Anchor are my big ones. I would definitely make sure you download those, make sure you make your own accounts on those, and make sure you're putting content out there as much as possible. No one's here perfect, but sometimes you have to make that time out of the day to make sure you make those things happen. And I want to give you another, this is actually the question of the day from Bader.luxlife, one of my good buddies. And he put in here, what made you want to take the entrepreneurial route in your life? The biggest thing, honestly, I've been in the industry since I was 16, family-owned business pretty much, to where all these connections brought it under one house and made it a lot easier for brands to come to one place and not call several different places and say, I need hats and t-shirts and this and that. We just thought it was a lot easier for brands to develop and other merchandise companies and say, hey, I'd rather just call one company to get all my production done. And that's what we've pretty much done over here. It's been pretty amazing over these past years to understand what people's needs are and see what works and what doesn't work. Going into the cut and sew realm has been amazing. Coming out with different garments and different alterations has been a really big steam for us and our clients. So I think becoming an entrepreneur is not something that someone should take lightly. It's a very difficult thing. Definitely been through a lot of crazy things over the past couple of years, but it's all about what makes you truly happy and what it comes out of it. I've been able to provide for my family and so much more. Having those ambitions and having those things to really take the next step into it. But again, it's not easy. But if you have the ambition, if you have the hunger to go into it, I highly suggest doing it, because as my father said, if you find something that you love, you'll never work a day in your life, and I truly, honestly believe that. And just go after what you want to do, because it'll definitely make you happy. So make sure you guys subscribe down low with more videos coming soon, and definitely drop down a like button. And definitely drop down some more comments for some future Q&A style that we're going to be going into the future. So I hope you guys enjoy. Peace.